Here in the opening half, 14 minutes, 10 seconds to go from the East Gym. Mark Dipsky, Colin Resch with you, both from News Channel 3, both live from the East Gym at Humboldt State. Left baseline.
We got the 1-2 punch working early with this squad, and they're finding each other for sure.
Well, we're ready to get our first substitutions here tonight. It's going to be 5 in for Humboldt State. As we've seen, Rivera, top of the key now. Off the dribble drive, gives to McCoy. Right side working against Mark White between the legs. Pull up 15-footer, no good. Rebound and hook. 13:40 to go here in the first half. Steele in the backcourt. Derwin McCoy with it. Took it away from Mark White. Nice pass from McCoy over to Jones, but he blew the layup. 21-11 our score. Jack by 10. Gilday for 3.
Any sort of scouting report on this game, you have to know if a guy's going to set a school record, maybe he can shoot the ball a little bit.
4 3-pointers in the opening half here. The opening 6 minutes plus here for Isaac Gilday. He's got 15 in the game. And here's a quick bucket here by Patten the other way, and it's a 24-13 contest right now. Whistle, and knocked out of bounds there by Phil Cobb. And substitution time for Humboldt State. That last bucket. We'll check that in a minute. We'll get the substitutions right now. 12:57 to go here in the first half. And into the ballgame, Justin Katz, Jeremy Robinson, John Tharp Coleman, Trey Shannon, and Ryan Wilbur, fresh off his MVP performance at the Chico tournament. We will visit with Ryan coming up at halftime in our player profile segment. 24-13 our score, 22 on the shot clock. McCoy gives way right side to Rivera. Out top now to Ladale Looney. Looney back out to McCoy, or excuse me, that's Rivera off the baseline. He's fouled on the three-point attempt from the right side by Ryan Wilbur.
Boy, you look at the second five for Humboldt State, and it looks awfully similar to their first five. Just athletes in both waves. Kind of reminds me, even the color for Humboldt State, of Tulane back in the early 90s, if you remember the posse. Remember they had a 5-and-5 deal.
I do.
Back when Tulane was tough. So HSU kind of working that.
Well, Tom Wood did it, a couple of years ago. And it worked pretty well there. He had a pretty good team in '98. They also won the McMartin tournament in Chico like they did this last year. All 3 free throws good by Mr. Rivera. He's got 9 in the game. The missing bucket goes to Damon Glimpse. That we failed to give you a name on that. So it's Glimpse. Here's Wilbur going baseline, and he's got his shot blocked by Todd. It comes out top, though, to Robinson. Left side down to Katz. Inside to Coleman. Twisting and turning and hitting the deck. This is defender Jones, but Coleman will go to the charity strike. I like to call defender right there underneath the hoop. Trying to take that charge, and he was just too deep. So as we said, out there right now for Humboldt State, Robinson, Wilbur, Coleman, Katz, and Shannon. The second unit, so to speak. Of course, Tom would like to start the second half with this second unit. So, at the free throw line, John Tharp Coleman misses the first. John Tharp just 50% on free throws here. The sophomore from Oakland, 6 feet 2 inches tall, averaging just over 6 points per game. 24-15, Colin, our score. 12-15 to go to the break. Humboldt State with 4 turnovers, shooting though 57% from the floor.
This is the second unit known as more of a pressing team than that first unit, so we'll see what they can do as far as causing some turnovers.
1 of 2 for Coleman, back to a 10-point lead at 25-15. Down low, it's Todd dishing Walter Tucker for the easy bucket, and we got a media timeout called, so we'll take the 1-minute break. 12:03 to go. Lumberjacks lead it by 8, 25-17.
Deli and 4th Street Market has gift baskets that make great gifts. Parties, gifts, libations, it's all at Del Porto's Deli and 4th Street Market. Open Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day. Samoa and H. Arcata. Call 822-1127.
Now, back to Lumberjack basketball on ESPN Sports Radio